February is actually where we got started. And again, it wasn't until October of 2020 that Chris McPike, and then our board at that time, her husband Brian and Terry and Rhonda Otto, and my wife, she's the one that basically got the board set up. And we needed to come up with a name. One of the names we were thinking about here was Romans 12:2 Project, which again, I've already mentioned to you, quoting Romans 12:2 is don't conform any longer to the pattern of the world, but be renewed by the renewing of your mind. So we understood how important God's word was, not only in my own testimony, but when we go out to do the transformation process. We not only want to share the gospel, but we want to give people a transformed life. And that's a process that only God does. So in any case, we went to all sorts of different resources to find a name for this ministry. And my number one name was Rescue Ministry, because my heart says I'm going to rescue these people from hell. This life is a test. According to the scriptures, Matthew 7:13 and 14, especially 14, it says, only if you're going to find it. I've got the answer. I don't have the answer, but I found the answer through Jesus. And I want to go into all these rehabs to tell people, to give them hope, not only about how to have a transformed life, but when you die, you get to be with Jesus in heaven forever. But if you don't, you're in trouble. I'm scared for people. That's my real driving point personally on here. I don't want people to go to hell. I know who Jesus is. I want to tell you about it. I want him to use me to tell me about it. I want him to set up a ministry. And so that's where Chris came alongside us here and said, I'll come alongside you and support you. She wanted me to run the ministry. I eventually said, no, ain't going to happen. You're the business person. So God bless Chris and the others to support it. She's the one that's leading this ministry right now and will continue to lead it till infinity down the road. And I'm happy with that. So now the ministry got started here in October of 2021 when we started with our team, our discipleship team, led by Caddy from Ensenada. We came up with a curriculum, and our intent at that time was to go into a specific rehab. So God ordained it. We started off with going into 9 rehabs initially, and each week we'd go into these rehabs, we'd take them a Bible, and we'd do a curriculum with them, a Bible study training with our teachers that were being taught how to do this. So that's how the first 10 weeks went.